So I'll admit this video was a long time coming. It took me a while to make this just because I tried to get a couple modules and research some of the parts for this because honestly this was probably one of the worst stock grinds I've ever had. This is the Leopard 1 and it's the 7.7 German vehicle that a lot of people want to strive and get, and it's like the first real top tier vehicle that you can actually get that's got a good gun, has like good mobility and stuff like that, and it's just got a weird playstyle that I really wasn't used to. I still don't have the heat or the hash or any of that stuff, and hopefully I'm going to be able to get that by the end of the video. It's going to take me a long time because these ones are 23,000 RP compared to 18,000 for the last upgrades. I don't really get that, but I do know that the heat makes this tank very, very good. So I'm gonna try and just wait a little bit longer. Like, that's part of the reason why this video took so long to come out. It's not because like I was taking a break. I've been playing this tank pretty much every day for a couple of games, trying to grind out the modules to see if it gets better. But now that I actually have a decent air lineup, I know it's only 4.7, but I actually do have close air support capability now with the BF-109s, so these both have 250s, so I'll be able to bring some CAS along with us. To the Leo itself, it's got the 105 L7A3 cannon, which is a very good cannon. It comes with APDS, HESH, and heat rounds. Heat round has 400mm of penetration and the ability to hull break Object 120s, which you will face a lot of. The HESH round, I mean, HESH is still sort of not really what it is in real life, and well, neither is the APDS, but I do know that it's been buffed a little bit, apparently, in these last couple patches that have come out. They have tweaked the APDS post-pan damage, and it does seem like it's a little bit better. From what I've heard, a lot of people are enjoying it. Quick firing gun too, 8.2 seconds, and the speed and mobility is really where you get this. The gun, quick firing, speed, 65 kilometers an hour, and it's just so quick. That's what makes this thing good. You really want to flank, and you really want to get to the sides of enemies, especially IS-7s, because this thing can face them, and if you don't have the heat round, which I don't, you're going to struggle a lot, definitely, to go through the front of that. There's only a tiny weak spot in the turret that you can actually pen, and, I mean, it can go through everywhere. I mean, 70mm, 120, like, yeah, it's just not good. Now, the turret actually is quite weird. I've bounced so many shells off of this thing, and I don't know why. I mean, it's not really thick, but I think it's just all of the angles on the actual vehicle itself that make it so good at bouncing. So yeah, the turret can be a bit weird if you shoot at it. I know from experience with T-54s and stuff like that. Sometimes the shells just get absorbed into the actual turret or cannon breach or something. The X-ray, this is the ready rack here, so if you bring a lot of ammo, these two ready racks will, you know, detonate if you get shot in center mass from the side or something like that, and it's just, it kind of sucks the way it's set up. I do bring a lot of ammo just because you tend to get one shot in this vehicle anyways. Even, like, I've tried bringing 16 rounds, that's just not enough for this tank, because you are slinging rounds out so quick, and because it's APDS, it does take a couple shots to kill people, unless you get lucky with ammo. Now, this is the main problem with the Leo, is this massive ammo rack in the front. This thing just goes off all the time, and it's right by the driver and everything, so everybody's dead. So, without further ado, I don't really need to explain the Leo too much. I'm sure a lot of you have this vehicle. I'm sure a lot of you like it. I personally, when I first got this, absolutely hated it, despised it, but I'm gonna try and pump out this video for you today, alright? So, stick with me, we'll try it, and we'll see how this goes. I think the first game, you know, I might not get a lot of kills. It might just sort of be a mesh of a whole bunch of kills put together. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to find out. Alright, I know you're not supposed to really be aggressive with the Leo, but I think we're going to take this around the side. Maybe we can get some side shots on the guy that's just captured A. Hopefully, if this guy wants to... Oh. Oh, I got you, bro. I see what you're looking at. I don't see a tank over there, but... Alright, well, this guy seems to have that way locked down, so we'll trust him with that. Let's see. Can we break through this? Sounds like a terrible idea. Maybe we can cap from in here. No, there's still somebody on the point. What? What just happened to the building? There we go. Just missed that guy's ammo. There we go. I honestly don't know what just happened to that building right beside me. It just disappeared. Can we sneak on A for the spawn points? Oh. I think we got him. Yeah, alright. So now we should be able to spawn in a plane if I die. Which, I feel like it's coming. Very soon. I really do like this cap though. I like the way it's laid out. There's so many flanking routes and you're never ever safe. Like, cause if you push around a corner and someone's watching said corner, they get a free side shot right into your weak spot. But I think we're okay. Uh-oh. I don't know what that was, but I don't want to mess with it, so we're gonna go left. And honestly, that was a terrible shot. I don't know why I fired. I think it was an AA, though. Sorry. We might be able to flank these guys over here. I'm just hoping nobody's coming out of their spawn. Now I think there's a Centurion Mark V AVRE over here.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Maybe.
Most of the strategic zones are captured.
Oh no, we got caught from behind. Where was this from? Oh, from their spawn? I knew the AA was there. Oh, I got killed by an AMX-30. Gotta love how heat can pen at those angles, eh? Ah. Alright, they're capturing zone A. I see him, he's right. Maybe we can come over here. Nice, we got both of them. There's still somebody on the cap though. Yeah, it's the AVRE. Alright. Let's go rearmor bombs then, because I don't think we'll be able to do much. We could spot the AVRE, but there wasn't really anybody around there, and I doubt that RU is going to be able to fight off all of them. And it looked like he found them, so. Alright, so just want to give a little bit of a disclaimer. At this point in the video, I had been playing for 6 hours in a row just to try and get a good game in the Leo, and it just wasn't working out. So at this point, I'm really just at wit's end with this tank. So that's why I'm not really talking as much. It's why there's a lot of cuts. It's because I'm trying to get rid of all the parts where I don't actually speak. Just because that's boring. So it's sort of cut up a little bit better. But yeah, anyways, on to the game. It's by far the best game I had today. I don't know. I think I'm going to revisit this tank when I actually get heat and maybe even spade it, because I do want to spade this. It's, you know, an iconic tank, and it's kind of what I was looking forward to playing when I started the German line. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't really say. I think this tank is just very unforgiving. If you make a mistake and don't know how to play it properly, you are going to suffer. So that's my take. Anyways, enjoy this last little game that I had, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Ooh. You gotta be kidding me. I'm not even gonna take a shot at that guy. Dang, my Sabo's actually doing something. Alright, we can only risk one more shot. Pull back. Because something whizzed over our heads. Even if I don't get that kill, I don't care. He's burning out, but it's just not worth it. I don't see where the shell that shot me came from. Did he put that out? Oh god, that was heat. Something is not happy with me. Hopefully that Panther 2 gets the assist on that one guy. I wonder what was shooting heat. Maybe an M60? There we go. Good job. M60 or Object 906? Alright. Another M46 is done. Man, I don't know. I don't. We can't push because there's an IS 7 up there. And we got his cannon breach.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Is he sideways? Why was he sideways? Do you think the damage indicator's messed up on that guy? Either way, IS-7 down. I know that there's an IS-4M over there as well. Is that something over there? No, bush in the way. Oh, ho. The Horton 229 is shooting at something. Fall back. Still looking for an IS-4. Alright, we're gonna push in. It's probably gonna involve a lot of death. But let's just hope that it's on the Russian side and not the Germans. By the way, while I'm running into battle here, someone asked for my graphics settings at the end of a video or in the comment section somewhere. So they're gonna pop up on screen here. Basically, I use everything completely maxed out and no post FX settings. So there you go. I finally put it in a video and remembered to do that. Bad shot.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Attention to the map.
God dang it. I just need him to stop moving that turret. Cannon breach. He has to stop to repair that, so we're going to try and... No. His breach is out, so he can't do anything to us. Alright, let's track him. Alright, that didn't work. There we go. Really?
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
How rude.